Johnny Arnett. Chip, chip. Oh, get out of that. Viking. Fancy hat, buddy. Hey, thanks. I saw Kim Wilson was in here. What's on the rocket docket today? Chippy says. Chippy, I love it. We're here and ready to party.
JK. Top of the morning.
Comments aren't rolling. What happened?
What? You already broke it.
Yeah, I already broke it. Well, we're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then we're gonna run a chainsaw. I'm pretty sure. Robert Green, you. Good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Corey's fault, JK says. Good morning, JK. Good to see you, buddy.
Usually is, JK.
Spun first chain last night but right on, man. I'm glad you got that thing working, Chippy. Aren't they awesome? It's awesome to have that. You can just like take a link out, put a link in. It's awesome. Super awesome. You know, chains that sometimes they have that weird gap in them where they have two teeth that go on both sides on the same side. Yeah, you can. Sometimes you can eliminate that. Good morning, Wind Rider. Still morning.
Well, it's 9 here.
It's JK. Not afternoon. Phenom. Yes, you are a chainsaw shirt model. That shirt is rocking. You like that, Phenom? The sleeves are it's a little bit, this one's a little bit big, but the sleeves are a little bit long, but Mom and Taz wouldn't let me cut them off.
No.
She said it looked dumb. Yeah, it's noon for Robert and a few others. Patrick Flagg, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. It's always morning, no matter what time of day it is.
It is for sure.
Good to see you, Phenom. Appreciate that, and thanks for the update on the conversation with Michael from Archer, buddy. We're gonna run that chain through the test. We're gonna run it on something different today. Something a little bit more horsepower. Oh yeah. Calvin Maffret. Good morning, buddy. He says, good morning, everyone. Glad to be watching some live action. It's been a while since I had time to get on your live video. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again.
It's too hot. I wish it... No.
Billy, good morning, buddy.
David, no snow yet.
David and Kelsey, good to see you. Just a little bit now and then, right? I mean, just to cool it off a little bit and then let it build back up and then snow again, cool it off. That would be so good for us humans.
Stop.
Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. I'm with you, David. Trust me, buddy. I'm with you. You know I am. So excited watching your educational videos. Well, hopefully they're gonna get better. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do another one today. But I'm also gonna video some of today's live feed on a GoPro, and I'm gonna put it up as a video. I'm going to put up what we do today. It's part of it, just part of the live feed. Because not everybody comes and watches the live feed, right? Because like say I get 300 views on the video. A lot of those 300 people didn't watch the live feed. So I'm gonna incorporate it. So it might be kind of a rerun for the folks that are here watching the live feed, but I want to be able to get it out to other people too, because I want them to see this Archer chain running on a different saw. Like I said, something with a little bit more horsepower, a lot more horsepower.
Which Kevin, JK?
Got to talk to Kevin last night.
You know a couple Kevins.
Put some of that Archer chain on one of your big saws. Cut with it. I'm gonna, Robert. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it on the Charlie Briscoe build. now, don't get used to seeing me run something with a 24-inch bar. Neither. All right.
Where's Timber Slasher?
Because I know Timber Slasher. He'll have something to say about it.
He'll be proud.
Oh, you about time. Get used to it. Unless it's a little saw, I don't run 24-inch bars on big saws. I don't. I need to do some 2-camera stuff too. Yeah, I know you people understand what I'm talking about. So like I said, it'll be like a rerun for everybody that's here that watches the video, anyway, but maybe you'll see something that you didn't get to see in the live or whatever. So I'm gonna try to do that today. I haven't done it much. I've only done it like 1 or 2 other times. And it ended up just being a short that I cut out. Brennan, good to see you, buddy. 2100 kind of horsepower. I don't know how much horsepower does 2100 have? Short bars is where it's at.
Well, Robert Green said, "Hello, your big bar out there."
Johnny Arnett, I'm doing awesome, buddy. How are you? I'm doing really awesome. Yesterday was a great day for Bailey's college orientation. What a great thing. What a great group of people that they got there. 24-inch 10-pin. No, okay. All right. Here we go. Steven, good morning, buddy. Good to see you, man. Going on here, guys. Hard work. Oh, Anderson, we love you, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah. Just get right after it. 24-inch 10-pin. JK, all we run is 20-inch bars here mostly. So we'll see if anybody else notices anything else different about the Briscoe build. Charlie Briscoe, there he is, buddy. Just tuned in on a break. Figured I'd watch a bit. Hope all is good. I hope you're doing good too, Charlie. Good to see you, buddy. We're gonna run your saw today. We're gonna run your saw today with a 24-inch bar on it, with some Archer chain. What do you think of that? Oh, it's gonna rip.
He's having way too much fun with that saw.
Oh man, it's really growing on me, Charlie. It is. It really is. Goats.
Goatsy.
TazMan-Kenny Fuller, Mrs. TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Good morning, folks. Some kind of day. Heck yeah, buddy. Good to see you, goats. Appreciate you coming, man. Thank you for the super chat. I love it. I appreciate it a lot, buddy. They help, that's for sure. What do we got? 18 people. 8 thumbs up. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy. It's got me kind of baffled. I gotta go, folks. Love you all. But short bar talk. Next, it's going to be rainbow flags and Bud Light. JK, long bars only. Love y'all. We're going to head to the beach and catch walleye. Right on, Dave
Have a
and
good
Kelsey.
day, Dave and
Awesome. Awesome. I love that you guys get those kids out there fishing. And you guys too. That's awesome. Thanks,
I
David.
just want to go watch them fish.
Right?
Today.
I appreciate it, buddy. A lot. Yeah, not much short bar talk around here.
4-foot bars on a Mack truck.
I hope you guys have fun with it. Was just sitting around doing nothing here. Well, it's doing something here, buddy. It's gonna do a whole lot more, whole lot more when I get a full wrap panel on it. Oh yeah. Fellers in North Carolina run 4-foot bars on Mack truck. Y'all keep running that plastic sports car stuff, and we will haul the mail.
Good Lord, Johnny. Is he off today?
Stupid phone. Open yet. Been moving stuff into storage last couple days. And some more today. Right on, Chip. So much I can't work over the day is so fun. Hot here in Bulgaria. Morning 3 hours and to the night 2 hours over. Sorry, you go out, you drink a river empty. Oh, burning gas. Yeah, Chippy. Kevin Jones, good to see you, buddy. Good morning. He said Mack truck. He can't get the Mack saw to run. Oh, oh man. I will put out a netting video. Took the boat out and netted some sockeye the other night. Right on, man. 6.7 horsepower. What, Charlie? What was your final horsepower on this Briscoe build on the Neotech? 650 runs a 24-inch bar. Long bar all day.
You skipped Mom's comment.
Little baby. What? Where?
Mom.
Oh, Mom's here. Morning, kids. How was school yesterday? It was awesome. It was awesome, Mom. It was super cool. 7.5. Well, there you go, JK.
It was cool to see the red football field. There's only like 3 of those in the
Charlie, I hope you get to see. If you don't get to hang out long enough to see the saw run today on this live, I am going to put up a video. I'm going to video it with a GoPro also, and I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put a video up to show people this Archer chain on a bigger saw.
Morning, Chip. I got Anderson sending me messages.
Yeah, I hope you get to see it. And let me know if you see any difference.
Anderson sent me.
Brought me 20 pounds of fresh walleye the other day. Oh man, goats. You have been spotted, and it has been confirmed that you have ran and helped a Mack. Actually, you were, and I quote, "This saw runs so awesome," end quote.
We got a baby being born hopefully today.
Yeah. I was reading that, and then
Kevin Jones.
little baby decided to start the adventure out into the world. Oh, buddy. Hopefully tonight, baby will be here. Tonight? Yeah, that's early, buddy. I put a new tip on it, Kevin, and gave it to my little boy. Later, everyone. Love you all. Kim, Angie, Goats, Taz, Fam, Johnny, JK, Chippy, Brennan, Kevin. You rock. Thanks, David. Appreciate you, Mountain Man. Healed Heart. Good morning, Healed Heart. Good to see you.
Sweet cherry pie.
Wharfdale. What? Watch it later in the shop, too. Right on, Charlie. Yeah, dude. Yeah, let me know. And let me know. Let me know if you see something, if you notice something a little bit different.
You just don't run it now.
Your eyes are pretty brown, buddy. I save Max by sending them to other people. I don't need more footrests. Oh, this thing's crazy with that screen protector on there.
It's not a weird question.
What Modified 2101 is doing, though. Archer chain is crazy. I have seen a few cutters out here run them, and it's actually impressive. What happened?
What's going on?
You rock.
Patrick Flagg commented.
Thanks, Warfadale.
Says you didn't see it.
Weird question. If you could only own one saw, what would it be and why? If I could only own one saw, and this is no joke. This is no joke, and I will tell you why. Time out on the comments.
Yeah, because I can't even keep up.
If I had to choose a chainsaw out of what I own, or if I had the chance to buy one chainsaw that was brand new, and that's all I could ever have again, it would be an 064. A still 064.
JK called it.
A still 064. And here's why.
Chippy, shut up.
Here's why. In 30 some years that I have owned that chainsaw, the only thing that has gone goofy with it, this is no joke. No joke. All right? There's only two things that have gone sideways on that chainsaw. One was the crank seals, and that was like 2 years ago. So it made it 30 years before the crank seals went bad in it. And here a month or so ago, the coil went out of it. Those are the only two things that have ever gone wrong with that chainsaw in the 30 some years that I owned it from brand new. That's saying something. So hands down, 064. Get anything done you want. Is it overkill for small stuff? Yep. But you can still cut big stuff with it, and it covers all bases. And it's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. With a 28-inch lightweight bar on it, it's not that heavy. 32-inch lightweight bar.
Read your comments.
It's not that heavy. So hands down, 064. For sure. For sure. And you know what? Here's another thing. Here's something else about it. All right? I've never rebuilt the carburetor on that chainsaw. Ever. I've never put a rebuild kit in that saw. Ever. 30 some years. Tell me. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts about that deal. It'd be the 64. Maintenance goes a long ways, right? And here's another thing. To run whatever oil I had. I used to run snowmobile. It's got a lot to do with it. I guarantee it. Love still, sweet cherry pie. So for all the still guys out there and all the that's just me. That's just me. But and partially because I've owned that chainsaw for that long. I haven't. That's my oldest chainsaw. That's the chainsaw that I've owned the longest. We've been there, and I had it fighting fire in the burnt dust, the black dust, black bark dust. I've had it there. I've thinned with it when my 26 was down. I thinned with it. Yeah, it's a lot of saw to thin with, but
That's true,
when you got to make money, you got to make money.
That's true, goats. Yeah, but better gas back then.
Yeah, and we didn't have the ethanol crap. I've never run ethanol fuel in it.
Morning, Zach.
Ever. Morning, Zach. Good to see you. But you know, when did they start? You know, like I said, I never ran ethanol fuel in it. But I mean, for never to have rebuilt the carburetor and it runs the way it does, still
Okay, what's non-X torque mean?
non-X torque.
Yeah.
The 372, the new 372s are X torque.
Like a,
It's
like
a
a,
Strato. It's a heavier piston.
okay, way beyond me. I don't really need to know them.
What did Chippy say?
Chippy and Johnny are on their own
JK,
little
if I had to
thing.
pick, if I had to pick one, it wouldn't be a Mac.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a big job, but I'm up to the task. What's going on?
Johnny said something. Good morning, darling. Hope you are keeping those crazy locals in mind. Yeah, right.
The fuel is garbage here. It seems to have gotten worse.
Johnny, mom's one of those crazy locals, by the way. Sounds like a boat.
Is it that airplane
It
that
might,
sounds like a boat?
It might be.
It has to be. It is.
This plane flies by.
It is. It's our boat in the sky.
And it
right
sounds
there.
like a boat.
It sounds just like a boat. Sounds like we live on the river.
Yeah.
Kevin, there's no shots fired. I gave Arnett anything I had left in Mac saws. Most reliable Mac thing I have is a NOS Mac spool of chain.
That's true, JK. My mom would probably adopt all of them.
Mac generator I saved from the scrapyard. Mr. Arnett, only reason it runs is because it's powered by a Briggs. Since I can't pick one, I would pick my ProMac 1000 and my 084. Done. Those are good choices, Johnny. Yeah, and yeah, and that's why I got the 64. That's why I ended up with the 64. Yeah, it's big. You know, it's a big saw, and a lot of times it's overkill. But back then, we were finding big tamracks. Back when they left them, you know, in a logging job, they'd leave them, and you could, you know, they'd punch in a road and you could get to those nice big tamracks. Well, those don't come along very often anymore, but back then we did.
Right, Chip?
That's what we were cutting. We weren't cutting the stuff that like the size of the stuff I'm cutting now. That's because you're built like a brick. Yeah, Chip. Worm Challenge 2024, Kim. Oil beats underpowered. That's right. And that's, you know, that's what I looked at is, you know, if I came in, we were still cutting big stuff, but that's what I had. That's the only chainsaw I had for a long, long time until I got my 26. And then those were the only two chainsaws I had. That was it. And I got that 26 to thin with. But before I got that 26, I was thinning with the 64. Me and my buddy Carl Offerdahl. Woo! Difference between an 064 and 372, about 3 pounds. And power.
Jeez, my 371. It's been a great saw.
Heck yeah, Patrick. 372, 371, they are an awesome saw. They are a super awesome saw. But back then, I didn't know anything about Husky. I was a 100% still guy, man. I wouldn't even run it. I wouldn't even run one. The first anything like a Husqvarna that I ran was a Johnson Red. And when I ran it, I was like, holy smoke. It took Carl a long time to get me to run that thing. That's how into stills I was. I would die hard. Now, don't matter. If you pull the rope and it starts and it runs and it cuts, I'm in. They all have a different purpose. Pick one or could buy one brand new. I would have to be a 500i or the Husqvarna 372 XP. I found between those two, they cut everything I find. Just talking weight. The Master Hafter. Casterman, good to see you, buddy. 3 pounds isn't that big of a difference, even after running them all day. That's the difference in the weight of a 372 and a 500i, goats. 500i is 3 pounds lighter. Chippy Husky sucks. My 154 died last weekend. Second death apparently got it apprentices. Oh, Chip. Well, the boat's coming around for another
So funny.
for another round.
It does.
Can you guys hear that?
It does seem like we're at the river.
It sounds like a big old jet boat.
How the hell this goes up there?
Oh yeah, goats. In 30 years, the 500i, the 500i wouldn't go through what the 64 went through. No way. And it won't go through what a 371, 372 would go through either.
It's a UFO duck.
MS250, my second saw, best saw, does it all along as that change sharp.
Somebody's ripping in the creek.
Or experimental airplane running an unknown motor. We hear that thing
Every
every
year.
summer. Don't duck, you're on camera. You, sir, are correct. If you can't handle an extra 3 pounds, stop. Start knitting before you pull a hammy.
Boy, Johnny's on one today.
Oh, yeah, Johnny's fired up. Johnny's off.
Oh,
Johnny's off work, so he's...
so you'll be on a call with him all day later?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
I bet it don't last a third of the 64's lifespan. I don't and they won't go to, right? Those are fighting words. States they have different laws than we do for lightweight aircraft and motor swaps. There's no limits on experimental aircraft. 500i wet noodle on and a computer.
Hey, Ron.
Aaron! Morning, Aaron. Good to see you, buddy.
Waiting for my Aaron Lynch hat.
That's the one bad thing about small electronic parts.
Everybody's got JK hats. Nobody has
Right?
Aaron Lynch hat.
Zach. Did Zach ask a question and I missed it? Good country. Good country, buddy. Thanks for coming. Smash that thumbs up. Thanks, good country. Appreciate you. Sweet cherry pie. One of them planes run and duck. Not reliable in middle of nowhere. A carb will outlast a fuel injector typically. Vibration will eventually work its way into the solder.
I'm trying to get Aaron to get
Casterman.
hats.
Casterman. Lynch hats.
Lynchinator hats.
What is this we speak of? Woo, yeah. Hey, everybody, did everybody go over and watch, did everybody watch Casterman's last shorter video? Casterman's Corner. Let's give Casterman some support on that. I love it, Casterman. I do. Casterman's Corner. We'd have Casterman's Corner. We'll have news with Muffler. Yeah. Casterman's Corner. I love that. It's awesome. Just little tips and tricks, shorter videos. Oh yeah, buddy, get them out there. Get them out there. Whether it has to do with hafting or sharpening or a tool or, things that you go through, just little things like that. Hey, remember this, remember that, those things. I think it's awesome, buddy. You're doing great. Tasman, I just want everyone to keep Josh and Megan in their thoughts and prayers that they are safe. Have not heard from them in a while. Just worried, buddy. I sent him a message this morning, and I saw that they commented on Tasmaniacs this morning. Josh's phone, he lost his phone or something. He had to fire up one of his old ones or something. It wasn't an hour. No, Casterman, it's not even that, buddy. It's just little tidbits here and there. You got a lot of knowledge to share, brother. A lot that a lot of people, need and look for and can put into their, into their system.
I don't think I can handle living next to an airport.
Next to an airport, you get used to it. Sometimes I look up and they're silent. Some crazy new planes. Oh yeah, buddy. Catchy name too, right? Viking, isn't it? Casterman's Corner. Just, I love it. I love it. Herb Ortis. Keep your thoughts and prayers with that guy. Where's Lumberjack Smokestack? It's his birthday today.
What about the echo file?
The echo. I haven't used it yet, JK.
Rude.
I don't cut dirty wood.
Oh, would you wash it first?
My chains don't get dull much. I'm serious. Because I don't cut dirty wood anymore very much. Casterman. If I'm offering someone something they could cut themselves with, I believe I better give some direction. That's right, Casterman. And I'm telling you, man, there's people out there that are absorbing information like crazy on all this stuff. Like Johnny building his knives and stuff like that. You're speaking to somebody out there, buddy. Thinking of you. Thank you, Cindy. I have not heard from him in a hot minute. Yeah, JK, me neither. Last week, I think, was the last time. Question, what's everyone's thoughts on the Husqvarna 550 Rancher? I was thinking maybe getting one, but I'd figure I would ask around.
Peppy.
Peppy. Good to see you, buddy. 550 Rancher. Is it? I don't think it's a 550 Rancher. I think the 550 is a Mark II or something like that, ain't it? The 450 Rancher, and the 460 Rancher, but the 550, that's a Mark II. That's a zippy little Hummer, man. Casterman, your voice and wisdom remind me of Wayne Dyer, one of the people I used to heal myself. Wayne Dyer, always get what you think about using this method. Law of attraction. Right on, Phenom. Johnny's Knives, heirlooms. Right? Did you guys go over and see Old Timer's video of him unboxing Johnny's community knife that he got? That's the first one I've seen. Has anybody else done one? A video of getting one of Johnny's knives? 400 series is Ranchers. 500s are not. Yeah, I think that 550 is, I think that's a Mark II. Mark II something.
My knife's the coolest, though. Chainsaw Canuck.
Kevin, good to see you, buddy. Gotcha.
Sparky.
Who has a 550? Who's got a 550? Life in the 906? Doesn't he run a 550? 550 XP Mark II. Thank you, Aaron.
I knew somebody would know.
Yeah, right? Old timer posted a video.
Yes.
Yeah, goats.
He did.
Yeah, he did of getting that knife from Johnny. It's a, when did he start making videos? I'll be back. Joe, goats.
Apparently
Right on,
yesterday.
goats. Cool. Yeah, everybody go over. Andrew Scott, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. I think 906. I think Life in the 906 runs a 550. I think he's got one. There's Zippy.
550 XP
Is a ring zinger, Aaron says. Yeah.
Zinger. That's a new word. Word of
Yeah.
the day.
Ring zinger, ring dinger.
Word of
Yeah,
the day.
they're zippy.
JK,
Get one. Get one, Viking. Get some videos up. Go buy it right now. They open?
Yeah. How much coffee did you have?
Go,
today?
not enough. Go get it. Go get it and get videos up. Let's go.
East Coast Aussie.
East Coast Aussie. What? 550 Mark II, 50 cc's Pro Saw. They are great. There you go, Viking. Another thumbs up for the 550 XP. Go get it. Lightweight, fast. Has a 550 and a 2171. Life 906 has a 2171? TazMan has a Torque Monster 450. Oh, Mac.
Stupid Max.
Mike cuts a lot of wood too, right, Catherine? 550 or 562. Casterman's on his second coffee. Educational videos are so therapeutic for me. They are so soothing, healing, and full of wisdom from the ages. Bless you for sharing your life and wisdom with us. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Phenom, for that kind words. Oh, that thing. Good country. When the rain stops here, we post a glorious sunset.
Mom.
Right on, good country. I miss them, buddy.
Mom's calling out JK.
I miss them. By the way, JK, I never got a hat. Oh, Patrick Flagg. I got a 550 that I built a pipe for. The thing is a screamer. Right on, Patrick. Hey, what kind of mufflers you build, buddy? What kind of mufflers you build? Red Max GZ 5000. Big hearts to everyone here. Oh, we love you, good country. We do, brother. Yeah, I miss the sunsets, sunrises and sunsets, and across those fields. And oh yeah, buddy. Red Max GZ 5000 is a Husqvarna 545. I've got a video of a Red Max GZ 5000 ported with the 346. Oh yeah, goats, that thing's a ripper, man. This is why I love this community. Honesty and facts and good laughs. Mama Taz, that remark is going to cost you 4 clicks. What? Sorry, ma'am, but talking trash about a Mac is worse than a bad word any day of the week.
Whatever, Johnny. You'll get your clicker out later when you're on the phone.
Hey, okay, so Patrick, you build the... Now, are you building the actual curled up pipe, that type?
I can't hear you over Dad. What?
Had to talk trash about something that's already garbage. Oh man, even a 250. Key to the bush, right on, buddy.
What? Just take Charlie with you.
Coach.
Yeah.
What do we got to do? What do we got to do? We got to go take your. We got to take your picture. Where are you going?
Supposed to go to the freaking office.
Well, let's go. Let's go. I'll walk down there.
I'm not walking anywhere.
At 250, nothing happens. If you port a 250. Good morning, Evan. Good to see you, buddy.
It's Dennis.
Huh?
That's Dennis.
Brandon, I can get it. It's a few clicks for you too. Looks like the one Bucking has only I used shotgun barrels. Right on, Patrick. No 250 trash talk. Mac, not Mac.
There's 30 people here.
30. We're doing great.
Crazy.
Hat, not hat. Arnett, your clicker won't last long, buddy.
No, he's gonna have it wore out.
Isn't Mac the new boat anchor? Oh, Kevin Jones is getting in there. Oh, Johnny, look out, buddy. They're coming for you, buddy.
At least somebody else is getting it than me. Oh, your name's Evan now? Did you just get more coffee?
Oh, it's water.
Oh, yeah.
It's ice water. Macs are collectors and display saws, Viking says. What did Chippy have to say? Boat anchors at least are lighter and work. I changed my name to Evan. Thank you, Healed Heart. What size home light? Johnny, I have this home light with your name on it still sitting here. Oh, what are we talking about there, buddy? Make good footrests. I lost those two when I gave Arnett them. Now I have a generator here that may work good for Got a 330, a XL12, and a Super XL12.
Kevin. Chainsaw Connect.
I'll do a comparison video, Mac versus home light. Take them to the lake and see what sinks the fastest. The shelf my 140 sits on. Right. Oh gosh. Oh, Johnny's just steaming right now.
Oh yeah, he's probably run all over the house.
Where's Grizzman? I gotta find some earmuffs. How long we been at it? 775G and a 28-inch OEM home light bar and chain. It's definitely a shelf king. OEM home light bar. Wow. Build a fire and place a grate across it. Set your plastic junk and one of the Macs on it and see which saw will still be there when the fire goes out. What is this world coming to? Plastic, really? Oh, Johnny. We love you, Johnny Arnett. We love you. Would have to hire a crane to lift the Mac on the grate. I appreciate you very much. Oh, gosh. Goats. I don't mind people thinking Macs are good when they tell me that it's the best saw in the world. Well, bring your Mac. Let's go cut wood for 8 hours. See how things turn out at the end of the day. Johnny likes using those paper straws. It's plastic. Oh, Andrew. Yeah, things went good yesterday at the college orientation for Bailey. It was great. It was a great thing. It's a good thing they do there. Great people. It's going to be an experience for sure having Bailey go off to college. That's for sure. Hopefully, I hope Grizzman makes it today. Yeah, I got to find my earmuffs. Got to at least wear earmuffs today. Everybody have a good week? Hope so. You guys see John Bob? John Bob's 395 is West Coast 395 he built. Put that 84 up against a 125. I bet you think different of Max. Brandon, I did till yesterday. Uh-oh. What saw you bringing out if you are going to cut for 8 hours? If I'm going to cut for 8 hours, with the saws I have right now, if I'm going to cut for 8 hours, I'm taking the 500i. Either the 500i or the Taz XP. I think that a hand crank chainsaw is the true supreme leader. That's right. That's right, Southern Firewood. It is. Just real men to lift it instead of young whippersnappers that can't even open a pack of donuts. Stop crying about the weight and man up. Bunch of sissies. Yesterday was still fun. How to get rid of me. Break out the paper straws. Right, Billy? Put that 84. There we go. 346 GZ 5000, 372, 660, or 395. You pick. I'll run any of them. And if I go cut for 8 hours, I'm taking the 372 X Torque. Speaking words of wisdom, I agree with you, my brother. You can do anything for 8 hours straight, celebrate. Ah, that's right, Kim. That's right, Kim Wilson. Well, Mac Wilson. You are a real rock star. Right, JK? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's growing on him. Can't cut for 8 hours with a 170. You ain't kidding, Billy. Wharfdale. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Had a group of people picketing my job the other day for 8 hours. I gave them something to celebrate at the end of the day. I even made them number one. Goats. Still 362C has done me well over the years for cutting and pulling out firewood. So I'd have to say, but the L65 would also work. Magical, love that old saw. Heck yeah, good country. 362 is good saw. Game department. Game department's out tracking wolves. There's a lot. Doesn't sound, but is after body feels. Oh yeah, buddy. 661 is heavy to do that all day. Found that out when I was there in February. Granted, I'd come out with jacked arms. Look like body. That's right, Brandon.
Did I miss anything important?
Goats. I'd probably grab Fran. The recreational reptile 372. Heck yeah, buddy. Great saw. Hard work never killed anyone. That's right, JK.
I damn near died.
If people would just work harder at their jobs instead of working hard to figure out how to not work hard, we could get something done in this world again. Always trying to get out of work. There's a lot to that, Johnny. Try a pickaxe and a shovel all day. You're going to want to use a chainsaw tomorrow. Don't matter what size. How'd it go? How'd it turn out?
I do a full-on freaking photo shoot.
Awesome. Way to go. Equipment to work hard for me. Just been out watering garden. Got to get that food in for winter. That's right, Wharfdale.
Shit, I damn near died yesterday. All that walking we did. That was ridiculous.
Oh, those trees down there on their campus. So cool. Big old maple.
That was some big...
Big oak. Big oak. Yeah. Big old ponderosa, big old Doug firs. Yeah, there's some dandy sized trees down there. People did what you do for a living. They would file for food stamps and all the freebies the government has to offer. Much respect to you, my friend. You rock.
Your sister said happy anniversary
Oh, thanks, Katie.
on
Mhm.
Facebook.
All you have to do is show up. What? Go and see. Most people fail the easiest part of the job, which is showing up. That's right, goats. Love finding those old school trees. Some are seriously unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of those trees down there are giant. Giant trees. Great big.
Should have got a picture of that one's the limbs off that thing.
Yeah.
You could die.
Yeah, that big maple. That thing was. That's a big maple. What kind of trees was in the picture Corey posted? That was a maple, Johnny.
That was a maple.
It was a maple. It was 4.5, 5 foot. It's big, man. It's big. Up in the canopy, the limbs that come off of that thing were like this big. And they come out and they were just flat. Oh, yeah. That was a big tree. There was big oak. There's big oak trees down there, too. I don't know if they're red oak or white oak or I don't know what kind of oak.
I forgot to take a picture of that big fir for Johnny.
Just amazing to look at and see up close. Heck yeah. Maple, yeah, Johnny. Got some cottonwoods that are bigger around than my bedroom. Oh, yeah.
Right? Sir Dude.
Sir Dude, Mr. Johnny
Mom, get
Arnett.
off TikTok.
Sir Dude. Oh yeah, Johnny.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
he was all the way there because he had to ride in the back seat.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, your 42-inch bar. Your
No.
42-inch bar wouldn't have went through it, buddy. That's how I remembered our trail. The direction back and forth between the buildings that we were going in between.
Silver maple can get enormous.
Yeah, Patrick.
Kevin, don't start with me.
They require a lot of water. And walnut. That was black walnut down there. How's the van life and the ambulance?
No need to start with me.
Cottonwood and sycamores. Yeah, I could walk around that campus all day long.
I couldn't. I need a go-kart or something.
Ambulance. Bellhopper has a 72. I will borrow it. Yeah, that'd work. That'd do it, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
On the 84. Let's do it.
Doesn't Jay have an enormous bar?
Yeah. We have an elm close by. It's about 10 foot on the stump. Been here long. Oh, yeah, Casterman. That's awesome, man. Mama Taz is feisty.
I'm always feisty.
Yeah, buddy, they are massive and super heavy. When they hit the ground, they shake the ground. It's not. Oh, yeah, all that water in them things. Yeah, Cottonwood's nuts.
Oh,
I
nice
got
little emojis, Aaron.
some walnut by the river, but mostly cottonwood and sycamore. I have to look up cottonwood. I don't think we have much here. Maybe we call it something else. We cherry pie TazMan. You got mad heat over there. 33 up, 40 later this week. Yeah, it's warming up.
It's supposed to be like the 90s or something.
Oh, of course, working days.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and toasty for me. Love it. Cottonwood is trash wood, Brendan says. That 064 will work too, buddy. Or the 450. Yeah, the 064 would do it. It'd take a bit more for the 64 to do it than the 84.
Bye, Mom.
Then gotta go get my shit again done before it gets too hot. Thank you. Thanks, Mom, for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah. J&K Lawn Care. Good to see you, J&K. Howdy, TazMan and Mama Taz.
Hey, Jay and Carrie.
10 foot, Casterman. I have to see this. Yeah, Casterman, you need to go do a short video with it.
You got a 6-foot ladder?
I have a ladder that's close to that.
There's one in the shop.
All I gotta do is just get up. My little ladder's only this tall, and I'm too fat to work myself like I'm trying to do up there. I don't want you guys to take me to the hospital.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
You got time for that? Wow! You got time for me to break my neck?
Right.
I won't. Oh yeah, that would work just fine. I can lean that right against the wall.
You can lean it up against the wall, or it folds out.
Well, I only got
You just pull it out like this until it clicks one time.
Oh fuck. Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the neighbor's painting his house.
Then it's like that.
So he needs another ladder.
Well, I could do that sideways in there probably. Cause I got that much room in my
And then to do this, you just click this and click that.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's so funny,
I'll be right
Angie.
back. Got about a half hour right for this. That's a man's place. That's a ladder.
Kind of heavy.
Yeah.
You can keep that ladder if you want. I hate that ladder.
All right. How we doing? Judy Chop. To the rescue. Whoa, we jumped up. We jumped way up. 34 now. When I left, we had 26. And we got 34. Who else came in here? Placeholder. Did you come in here? Majestic Hunter. Kevin.
Go run a saw or something. You need to calm down.
34 peeps. 24 thumbs up. Let's go. Go. Good country says. All right. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Drink lots of water, J&K. It's whatever the Charlie Briscoe saw is. I have no clue. Briscoe saw is activated. That's what Johnny said.
Hospital right now. So it's not too hot. Well, that's good, Kevin. Yesterday, J&K was hot. 038 Super. This is it's a off-brand. It's a Neotech of that saw, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, why are you in the hospital?
Baby.
Oh,
Baby's on the way. They're thinking tonight.
nice.
Which hospital are you guys at? Kim Wilson is wondering. Kevin. Big gulps, eh? Best of luck with the new arrival. Congratulations, Kevin. Good to see you. Old timer. Good to see you, old timer. Great video, buddy. Great video. Nick Pixel. Good to see you, Nick Pixel. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. Great to see you. How's that little guy doing? Doing good? Oh yeah. Growing like a weed, I suppose, huh? Going good. Going good, Nick. It's great to see you, buddy. It is. Somebody's calling you. Great grandbabies.
Montana. I don't know.
JK Saw Shop, how are you doing? What's going on, Bailey? Yes, I need to go back into work, J&K. Little man is 16 months, going on 25. Nick Pixel, good day, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you and your family are well. God bless you, buddy. Thanks for that, Johnny Arnett. Little man climbing all over the tractor. Keep that content flowing, brother. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Okay, let's go do this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We're gonna go run this. Squeeze them while you can still catch them. Yeah. We've been in the heat all day cutting grass. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Let's go run this. Let's go run this saw. See if we can get set up here. Okay, can you see that? Can you see? Sun's not in your eyes. We're doing good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have my taller thing here. Okay. All right, so what we got here is we got the Briscoe build Neotech 872, which is equivalent to an Steel 038 Super or Magnum 2 or something. I'm not sure exactly which one it's designed after, but it's one of those, okay? So that's what we got, and we got a 24-inch bar on it with the full house Archer chain, chisel tooth chain. I made a few cuts with it the other day with the 29, so that's what it has on it as far as cuts goes. And then we're going to run the titanium. We're going to run the new style titanium as well on this saw that has more power than the 29 had. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Right now, here we go. We'll make a few cuts. One just like, some basically just going through the wood. Not a whole lot of pressure. Not, we might dog in on one or whatever and see what it does with more horsepower. All right? Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Oh boy. Okay. $7.2. Okay, and also now that we have this on a saw that's got some more power to it, it did stretch. There is noticeable stretch after those few cuts. Now remember, this is their original full house, full chisel. Right? There is noticeable stretch. We didn't notice a lot, I think, in my opinion, I don't think we noticed a lot with the 29, because I don't think the 29 has enough power to spin the chain fast enough in order for it to stretch, which is another reason why I wanted to try it on a higher power chainsaw. Okay? So now we're going to switch this to the titanium, and we're going to try to simulate kind of the same kind of cuts that we did with this one, and see what it does as far as stretch, okay? Let me get the chain and the saw wrench. Okay, here it is. Has anybody noticed anything different about this saw? Since the last time we ran it? Okay, did anybody notice anything different? Anybody notice anything different about that saw yet? Now that I'm looking at the camera. Just picked up a 930 for $50, has compression. Right on, Kevin. Sound? Billy's tuned in. Notice anything different about like throttle response, sound, those types of things? All right. Let's do this again, right? Titanium. Something I noticed there. I think I don't think that it says I haven't checked the like with the raker gauge to see where the rakers are, but it feels to me like the original one is the original Archer chain. I think is more aggressive out of the box. Six five. 7.2 and 6.5. 7.1 the other log. Buddy Michael, White old timer. Billy, it runs good, huh? Is it still blurry? I'm sorry that it went that way. I don't know why. Curved raker. And it could be that. It could be that, Billy. Because the raker is definitely different. If you saw that video, you got to be able to see that it's different. It goes more out to the side. Kurt Steele. How's Tasman and Mama Taz doing? Doing great, Kurt. How are you, buddy?
Hi, Kurt. I hate when it gets blurry.
Daryl Johnson. Good morning. Good to see you, Daryl.
I think it's because too many people are on YouTube on Saturday or something.
Comes and goes. My phone's not. It's not.
It has to be the stupid.
It's not overheating. Yeah, it could be that, Billy. But it's and it stretched. I would say it stretched. So the wider tooth is more aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be more aggressive in two ways: the raker height and the width of the tooth. But that saw pulls it good. And like I said, that saw is it's gonna give it enough speed and tension against it to see the actual stretch. I don't think the 29 has enough power to do it.
At least you're recording with GoPro. It should be clear.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll try to make a good video out of that little short cutting session. Won't be a super long video, but.
Right, you don't know how to make a short.
But it'll at least be on a bigger saw, and you get to see the stretch. I'd say they stretched about equal amount. And all chain's gonna stretch, It's all gonna stretch. Did Grizzman sneak in here yet?
No, I don't think so. Not when I was sitting here.
Clona, buddy, I'm behind on videos. I've been working John Bob hours lately. It's a clone of the Still 038 Super or the Magnum 2, one of those. They made two different ones. I think Aaron has the other one. But they made them out. Aaron Lynch knows. But it's of the 038. And I'm not, but like I said, I'm not sure if it's the Magnum 2 or the Magnum or the Super. Or I'm not sure. It pulls good though. Miss being in them Western Mountains. Raker design is different between them. Yeah, it's a noticeable difference. The one on the titanium kicks out more. It's out closer to the side of the tooth. The one on the old Archer chain is more in the center of the tooth. And if you can make that one walk around. The original one, you can make that with that wide tooth and that raker design. You can make that one walk around. The titanium one doesn't seem to walk around much. No, goats, it's 72. Mine is a clone of a MS380. Yours is a clone of the 038 Mag 2. Okay, awesome. Now we know that. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, brother. And I think the clone, in the clone situation, the white and orange one is of the MS380. And the gray and orange one is the 038 Mag 2. I believe. Do you prefer to build OEM?
He likes working on wild things.
Thanks, buddy. Still was wired back in the day. Weird. Yeah. It runs good though, huh? I think it runs great. Aaron, don't matter to me. 100%. I've been scouting jobs and places to live out west past month or so. Ooh, Chippy.
Chippers.
Stout, no doubt. So, Billy, what do you think? Did you notice any difference in throttle response from the past videos? Chippy, don't tease us. Yeah, I don't think the titanium is as aggressive. It was the 056 and 045 that they made 3 different CC classes of the same saw. It's beautiful country, buddy. I would have no problem living there or just east across the state line. Yeah, buddy.
What are you, hot?
No.
Oh.
Mountains are way bigger than out by Taz.
Mm-hmm.
Southern BC are all decent side ranges. Yeah, you got to go further east for big mountains. Or southern Idaho, central Idaho, they got some good sized mountains. down there in that McCall range.
No, Montana. That's the way to go.
Still did that a lot in the O series saws, making different CC versions of the same saw. Well, 56 Mag 2 was my favorite of that era. Up there in Tazland. Yeah, and everybody will get to see more of it.
We'll get to go to the wood hole.
Yeah, Tazpalooza 2024. You get to see quite a bit more of it.
Did you pick a date on that?
Where you're at, Taz, I like better than the huge Rockies. Living in it was an option. Yeah, they're using titanium to try to get superior edge retention. Hard one to test. You know, and that's the other thing about, about stock chain. Stock chain doesn't come out race ready. Stock chain comes out more on the durable side, whether it's round filed or whether it's square ground from the factory. It comes out durable. So, to test, I don't know, because right out of the box is right out of the box. If you're doing two of the same company's chain. But as far as putting someone's hand file or someone's square grind up against factory, you got to look at durability, because that's what they're going for out of the box. When they do they're not doing race chain, they're not doing something that's fast and whatever. Sure, some chains are fast out of the box.
Brandon, it'll be pretty hard to get me to go on that side of the damn state.
But it's only stock for so long, right? It's only factory for so long. But this test that I'm doing, trying to do about the same amount of cuts with each chain when I do run it, and I am doing a kind of a comparison type deal, it's for the stretch, and it's also for the longevity of the edge on the sharpness of the tooth. Granted, not every cut's going to have the same amount of grit and whatever in it, but you can get an idea of which one will hold its edge the longest. It might not be the fastest, but it might stay the most consistent. And I can't remember the guy's name. I can't remember his channel that did a test like that with a whole bunch of different chains. And he cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. And kept track of the speeds of all of the different cuts in different types of wood and dirt involved, sand involved, those kinds of things. And which one kept the edge, which one was most durable with a factory grind on it. Factory round ground, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if he did any square ground stuff, but anyway, that's my take on a stock chain is it's for durability.
I gotta have mountains, Billy.
Like the Oregon square grind, full house, full chisel square ground out of the box. It's not as aggressive, and it's not as sharp as the Stihl RS, but it's durable. And if you get into square grinding and you like, that's why Ed from Square Cutter in the square jig, he comes out, he has the 40 for like super fast in softwood, 45 middle of the road, 50 degree, all degrees, durable. So if you're cutting in dirtier stuff or whatever, it's probably not as fast as a few cuts would be with the 40 or the 45, but the longevity of it throughout your job with that chain is going to be more consistent, if that makes sense. Durability is what the factory grind is about. 10 of us shooting skeet and the police came by.
Are you done playing around over there? In the water.
State laws are better for my firearms and hunting/fishing thing. Oh, we're talking guns. I'll stay in Ohio. No one wants to live here. Yeah, where are you watering? Just
I'm
the
gonna water the
corner?
whole yard.
Just the corner for now? The reason I'm asking is, are you going to go get water out there? If so, I'm going to move that chainsaw. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Oh, I ain't gonna get water that far.
Above sea level, my house is 90. Whew! How about this side of the country?
Gotta have mountains. Can't do that flat crap.
If I was to go east, way east, I'd be Johnny Arnett's neighbor in North Carolina. Yep.
I can kick his ass every day.
Go down there and run moonshine.
Run moonshine.
Yep.
Oh boy. I'll drive.
Run moonshine in the Appalachians.
I'll drive.
In the Smoky Mountains. Right? Johnny's at 2,735 feet above sea level. I'll hang out on Mama Taz's river property.
Oh yeah, I need to go to my river.
I'm moving there. Johnny, I'm moving there. Old timer, my grandpa made shine.
You probably did too, old timer.
He's up there mixing the mash for old grandpa. I can just see him. Big ones in Alberta. Family recipe, I hope.
Great.
To Montana at the end of next month. Can't wait. Right on, making another trip to Montana, Brennan. Cool. Was a connoisseur of moonshine. Right on.
Oh, is it nap time?
Nicky Wallace, good to see you, buddy. What's going on here, E? Good to see you, Nicky. It's been a while, buddy. Oh.
What's your problem?
A little bit of sawdust.
A little bit.
Gosh, that saw cut's good.
Everybody needs a nap, Chip.
That's too bad, old timer. Tasman, I would definitely be right at home in your backyard. Always slide across the border and hunt LOA, and you're more than welcome, my brother. Yes, we have an occasion made some cough meds. Oh, yeah, Johnny. Kevin, I'll be in Kalispell for the fair next month.
Nice.
Right on, Kevin. I'll be going for one shortly. So drained out. Too cool. Well, Grizzman. Where's Grizzman?
Did you ever get a hold of cornbread?
Yeah. Some moonshine, Chippy. Montana, I want to go back to. Goats, I worked 31 hours Thursday and Friday. I slept like a baby last night, damn near 9 hours. That's good to hear. You got some good sleep, Goats. Heck yeah, buddy.
Jump up and work hours suck.
Yeah. Waiting for a rainy day to get back to the square grinding, no rain. Setting looks nice with the tree. Just don't cut it. Oh no, I'm not cutting down the
shade
mongoloid.
tree.
That's our saving. That saves us in the summer with the shade, buddy. Where is Scott Wilson? It was raining and went back to bed.
Oh, rain.
Yeah, we could use a little bit of rain right now. Find some nasty, strong moonshine. I have an idea for a project. Oh boy.
Oh boy, Chip. You and the word moonshine in the same sentence. is
Chippy
scary.
wants to run a chainsaw on moonshine. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting some goats. That's awesome. Cool it off a little bit.
Boy, boys have been working their butts off.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Chippy, did you get your new drone yet? Probably be bugging you once I get on the Oregon 410. Heck yeah, Andrew.
Who needs
Billy, who needs moonshine?
Billy probably has some.
I'm guessing if it can happen, you can do it. Packages coming today. We'll have all next week also. Tasman knows these things. Packages coming today. Oh, Johnny.
Johnny has too many secrets.
Johnny's boiling up something, folks.
He's always boiling up something.
He's boiling up some stuff here.
Just give him 5 minutes, he'll tell you all about it.
Have not. I gotta pay that bill this week for the warranty. Oh, right on, Chip. Be bugging you also when my grinder comes Monday. Oh, Johnny, you're getting your grinder Monday. Awesome, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on. It's on. Andrew Scott. I'd like to chat with you, buddy. He's gonna spill the beans on his own secret.
He will, goats. Like I said, give him about 5 or 10 minutes. I know,
He has
Chip.
secrets, but has troubles keeping them.
Yeah, Chip, he'll never hear the end of that one.
I'd order a square jig, but I'm worried about how much it will end up costing with exchange, shipping, and duty.
You can't find one up there? Or square jig.
Andrew, we need to
We need to talk. Uh-huh. Sure they are, Johnny.
Okay, Andrew. My lips are sealed tight.
Are you swimming today?
Maybe. Goats, I sent Chippy one. I think he paid $60 in duties. I'll buy one at Tazapalooza 2024. If you want to test drive one, I got one here. Haven't had free time to set up the jig yet, though.
I'm gonna get to kick Andrew's ass. Nice.
That'd be awesome, Chippy. If you guys could hook up and do that, and then we'll see what we'll see what we can come up with. With Andrew conversation, let me know. Me and Goats on the same page, different times. I'm so exhausted, his brain is slow. Corey, get a new damn lighter already.
That's not me messing with it. It's stupid dipshit over here.
That's $1. $1.50 right there, Johnny.
God.
I'm just messing with this thing. Sorry. I'll stop.
And thought it was me. Go see.
New lighter.
Jesus.
If need be, talk to him if you order one and just change the amount on the shipping bill. So how come? So what went on there? What went on there? When you shipped that, Goats, that it did that? How do we reduce that?
God.
Oh, Goats, I love you, brother. Click.
Oh, piss off.
Chippy
John.
might have to visit the Scott residence. Curly Bill, gotta go. Another truck just showed up. So much for break time. Curly Bill, are you loading logs? Is that what you're doing? You loading logs? Good to see you, Curly Bill. Curly Bill got a new job.
Awesome.
Don't put the value of the product as what it is worth. Okay. Thank you, Goats. No, I'm a grease monkey. Oh, you're changing oil?
Mechanic.
USA depends on where it's made. It's 100% of the value. Handling costs and on packages are inevitable. Brendan's package was lower in cost but didn't cost any amount for duty.
That guy was just so dumb to me.
Right on, Curly. I hope you're having a good day, buddy. You said that's just part-time? That's good for you, buddy. That's good.
Keep you out of trouble.
Holy smokes, Goats. You weren't lying. That's for damn sure. Right on, Curly. Duty on American-made stuff, no way around, but content value at a percent is where it comes from.
Might be cheaper just to pick it up at TazMan-Kenny.
Oh,
Is he coming?
it for
Is
sure.
Ed's coming?
I'm pretty sure. And he talked to the guy that does the wood carving,
Yeah.
the chainsaw carving stuff, and he's planning on it. The Palooza knife I had to pay duty on the stuff I sent from Palooza to my house. Square jig from Goats had to pay duty also. What I sent him was $300 worth of product. Gosh, they just crack down everywhere they can.
It's so dumb. Should be just trying to explain it to me one day.
It's lame. So when you ship something to Canada, write a low amount on their market as used if asked.
Gotcha.
This is all good information. Or gift. That's usually what I do is just a gift. Well, you got me strawberries. Thanks, Bailey. 7 cents. In the future, I will be needing full names and addresses. I have a few that I can't ship to because of non-response or I just can't find. Please be aware my North Carolina mailing service requires it. On those Tom Joyner beauties.
Kim said hi, Bailey.
Bailey said hi. Kim, I sent it as gift.
She just went in the house, Johnny.
Beep. Was it horrible on those, Andrew? Gift doesn't save a product, but at least it looks better. Ship everything as a gift to the States.
Well, usually it is a gift, Chip.
Anyone know Cliff's last name? Or anybody have Cliff's contact information?
Woodcutter.
Woodcutter. Used to be Woodcutter. Haven't seen him forever.
I know he lives in Cottonwood, Idaho. That's about it.
Jamie is his first name.
It's not Cliff?
Howell is his last name. Yeah. Jamie Howell. Thank you, Healed Heart. Thanks for the information also, Goats. Now that he's still in my WhatsApp, can send him. Sent me Christmas gift.
I still have him on, or I have his phone number.
Goats, I shipped his knife out earlier this week.
Nice.
Oh, so Johnny, you got the info. It changed since the free trade agreement changed, I believe. Right on, Johnny. I'm glad you tracked that down, brother. Johnny's getting them old knives out. Fred Roberts. Good to see you, Fred Roberts.
My knife's still the coolest, though. By the way.
Still waiting on Tin Man.
It is to a knife, Chip.
It's not a knife.
It's a knife.
Yeah, Johnny, I don't know about that whole deal, buddy. Club with a blade.
No, it isn't. What's on the agenda today, dear?
I don't know. Topic I'm getting involved in, that's for sure. Johnny, have you talked to Bushman? It's a wonderful knife. Best I ever owned. That's awesome, old timer. I love that video,
Has
buddy.
old timer seen my knife?
Did you email him, Johnny? His email is in his about section. Come on down for smoked meats for supper. Gotcha. Did I see Mama's knife? Did you show Billy?
I'll go get it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a sword, not a knife.
It's not a sword. It's a knife. It doesn't weigh 30 pounds, Chip.
Yeah.
Look at that. Gosh, that's a dandy.
Don't be breaking it. I need to go stab something with it.
All right, Andrew Scott, what is that?
That's my knife, Sparky.
This is the knife that Johnny Arnett made Mom Taz. Look at the work in that. Look at this blood groove.
Sparky's getting scared now. He might not come to Tazapalooza. Oops. What'd you do?
Belongs. I hate to be a stick in the mud, but if I can't find your address or real name, I will exhaust all my efforts in doing so. After I have given it my all and still can't find it, I will move on to the next.
Rifle. Oh, Chip.
Heck yeah, Johnny. Look at the handle too. All of it. It's just freaking beautiful art. You're amazing, brother. What is that?
I'll be
What
like,
is that?
best behavior.
Heck yeah, Goats. You've been a fishing fool, man.
Pretty sure I'm not gonna go boar hunting.
That's an amazing looking knife. To a stick and go boar hunting like a Rambo. That's free. Oh, it's just awesome. Look at it.
Yeah, it does, Robert.
It's amazing. Heck yeah. Johnny Arnett, you rock, brother.
You made the sheath also.
Yep. All that work in the sheath.
Oh my God, it scared the shit out of me. What the hell?
In those
yeah,
videos.
Grandma.
I don't have to put that one in a frame, dude. Pleasure to build. It has a ton of meaning. It has a lot of heart, and it represents past and present family. I made it for a person we all love and always will. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, buddy.
Old timer. Good
Did it work
boy.
out for you, Kelly?
Perfect, thank you.
You betcha, man. You could jump on a
It
big
didn't trim
hog
yet?
and stab me. Right?
Oh yeah.
Get the front, that side, and this, I'll get the back.
We about done then, man.
Yeah, I can be done tonight. I'm gonna go and take a shower
Yeah,
now.
go get cooled off and finish.
Get my
the
hair
cooking.
cut.
Oh, there you
I
go.
had my hair cut for like 40 days. I get my hair cut every 3 weeks.
Mama Rambo.
Mama
Look at it.
Rambo.
I got it going.
Oh, right. Just grow a mullet.
There's no party left in the back.
There's no party left in the back.
Sorry, there's no party left.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
you're welcome.
She does like shrimp.
Old timer, I have no climbing gear. I never will. As fast as I drive, I probably shouldn't have it with me in my car.
I think my phone's about to die.
Rambo, take it to the school board meetings. Yeah, right.
Oh no.
I don't even need to take anything with me. I'd still get thrown out of them meetings. It might be possible, Billy. Yeah, Chip, that's why I don't even go to the meetings. That's right, Robert. Hi, Nikki. Good Lord. Old timer's just super funny today.
What do we got going on?
I don't know. And Chip are saying I should take it to the next school board meeting. This is no.
Door of the school, do not allow. Hope you're doing well. Sometimes when I need a pick-me-up, I remember the days Mama Taz believed Johnny owned a three-legged
I
mule.
did. It was horrible. I'm not playing. He did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the way he talked about the damn thing.
It still wouldn't surprise me
No,
if Johnny Arnett showed up someday around here with a three-legged mule.
he'd go rent one or something.
It wouldn't surprise me. Kevin Jones, I'm back. How we doing, buddy? How's everything going? Hope everything's going good.
How many hours has she been in labor?
Currently hiding from the heat. A delightful 96 here today. Holy smokes, it's warm over there. Anybody talk to Jay Daniels lately?
Haven't seen him lately either.
All right on, Kevin. There's no three-legged mule. There's no three-legged mule? Kim Wilson says, what?
Right?
No doubt. It's been in the low 70s here. Would that be a wonky donkey? Yeah, oh yeah. Stoker should be in here any day. She'd be here then on to the west. An old soul could use it. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Johnny. Lots of love to you and Mama. And the baby. And the baby. 60% humidity.
You guys can keep that humidity crap.
Already named it after Angie.
It's only 86 right now.
And the baby. Consider out here 33 degrees Celsius up to 40 Celsius this week. Yeah, it's going to be a warm one here too. Brian Johnston. Good to see you, Brian. It's been a while, buddy. We're just kind of hanging out. Johnny, I talked to Jay Daniels 2 days ago. He is alive and well. He is going 1,000 miles an hour, and he is in high-speed, low-drag mode. Wow, what's he got going on, Johnny? Humidity here is high as temperature is 90s. Orfidale, you can keep it. LOL, we're back in the mid-high 30s apparently next week. 77 with 47 degrees humidity.
See you later, Nikki.
Okay, I'm going scrolling by y'all. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks, Nikki Wallace. It's good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Orfidale, we haven't hit the hundreds yet this year, but it will come. Thank you for that. Miss him. Good to hear, Johnny. Dry and 72 here today, but smoke is thick again. Ooh.
They still all them fires going on up there?
Yeah, we haven't heard much about that lately.
Get more information from our Canadians
Yep.
on here than
Brian, it has been a while. Just came in to cool off and saw you were on. 96 degrees here. Holy smokes, Brian. Well, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Throwing some iron in the fire, buddy. Wide open with many projects. Oh, wow. In BC and the territories. Wow. Canada has had its yearly fires in May, June alone. Yep. We've had a few smaller ones around here.
That's major. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were watering.
I was, but you were whining.
No, I was not. I was just asking if I needed to move my stuff.
That's whining.
No, it's not. It's finding things out before things get ruined.
See, after 17 years and I haven't killed you yet? Just saying.
Even with this big old knife. I made it through another year. 17 years. Anniversary today. Mama Taz and I. 17 years, married. Been together 23 years. Mid-90s, Johnny. I just love standing inside my front door in the AC and watching squirrels sweat. Thank you, Kim Wilson. And we can't even go to Chautauqua. So lame.
You really went anyways, dear.
We used to go every year. Take the kids down. Get fire going when it's cold, not today. Right. Happy freaking anniversary, Kim. You always have such kind words to say. Mine and the wife's was 9th and 10th of this month. Oh, right on, Kevin. Thanks, old timer. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Andrew. Gosh, I was really hoping Grizzman would show up today.
Why?
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, everybody.
Yep, thank you.
Grizzman, are you out there listening? Are you listening? 'Angie has helped me tame my tongue over the years. Use your powers for good, she says. Hope you and the garden are well. Well, you kept this a secret. Shame on y'all. That's it. One anniversary kindness package just got put on the list.
Don't worry, we're sending you something too, Johnny. Yep.
Oh, happy editor. Thanks, Chippy. Thanks, Kevin. 17 years. Gosh, it's
What?
next weekend might be the last time I go to the Woodhull for a while. Click, click. Chippy, what are you doing?
You and Sparky.
Andrew Scott, $1 a year. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. Chippy.
Chippy.
Oh, man.
Shit. God damn you.
Oh, gosh.
Shouldn't even said anything.
We'll keep them prayers and healing energy. Thank you, Chippy. I appreciate that, buddy.
Such a shit.
You guys are awesome. Three more will be 20.
See if you make it that long.
Chippy can't undo it.
I know, I wish you could.
Johnny, click.
Shove your clicker up your, you know where.
Oh my gosh. You rock, my dude. Muffled click. I'll be happy to make it 20 months.
Oh, Chip, you'll be fine.
"17 years married."
Everybody's probably like, what's the click mean?
Gosh. 48 years for me and my wife. Oh, right on, old timer. But worth it if you make it. First few are the hardest.
It's starting to get warmer.
It is.
I feel it.
Billy, I just celebrated 19 with my wife.
Nice.
Congratulations, you two. Right on, Billy. Yeah, our anniversary is on Lumberjack Smokestack's birthday. That's pretty cool.
Just another smart ass in the community.
Mastered, yes, dear. A lot of grace. 48 years. That's so cool.
Dennis is just rocking
Won't
out.
comment on that in here. Angie's birthday is 2 weeks and 1 day away. Write that down. Behind every good man. That's right, Robert. We take care of our own. Chippy, Andrew, you represent what we are all about. People helping people. Thanks for that. Thank you for this. Absolutely, Johnny. Kim Wilson, I will remind you. Right on. Healed Heart, you get a chance to go run your chainsaw yet?
And Kim.
And Kim,
Mini Mac.
you guys getting to run your chainsaws some?
Probably not.
Yes, tattooed on one hand and deer on the other. Old timer. Monday. You're going to run chainsaws on Monday?
Where's Angie's birthday on it? No. Must be.
Huh?
Better be making a video.
Yeah? Mama Taz's birthday is coming. Yes, it is.
Angie, you just calm down. Nobody needs to know that one.
Healed Heart.
You little shit.
Healed Heart throws it right out. Oh, yeah? Well, somebody else's birthday's coming up.
That's bulls. Charlie's is the 21st.
Next May 1st, me and the ball and chain will be shackled together
Ball
for
and
38
chain, oh.
years. Now I'm running for my life because she heard me. Oh, Johnny Arnett. Get him, Susan. Get him.
Yeah.
Helping someone clean up their yard. Awesome. Too cool. The main thing about that is I'm glad to hear that Angie is healed up enough to where she thinks she can go do that. That's awesome. That's huge. Oh, yeah, please turn the camera on. Oh, goodness sakes. See the old Echo in action. And Johnny will get to see the Mini Mac in action. Heck yeah. She ran the baby saw yesterday. So far, so good. Right on. Good to know that the Mini Mac's running. It still starts. Did it start good? Come on, talk to us here. Saw talk.
Sawdust.
And the Mini Mac. How's the Axis working out for y'all? That's cool. You guys got hooked up to go clean up somebody's yard. Saw work. That's cool.
They're starting a tree business now.
Yep.
Whew. Use some climbing gear now.
Yep.
Kim.
That's the mini saw. The baby saw is my Ryobi. Oh. As long as it's not the middle finger all the time.
Evan. Chippy's partner in crime.
Evan.
Right there.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. How is the Axis working out for y'all? I love cleaning up overgrown yards. Good fun. Oh, yeah. Can't bring myself to use the double bit. Been in the woods today. Just felt something on back and pulled a tick.
Ew.
Sneaky little boogers. Wow.
I hate them things.
Not bad. Wiring PLC stuff today. Yay. I think all the ticks are pretty much gone here.
Usually you're a tick magnet.
I haven't found not one tick this year.
Maybe they all died.
A lot of bids around. Bids. What's bids? Birds.
Birds.
Crazy.
What are we gonna do today?
I don't know.
Steve ought to go on a drive. I don't have anything with air conditioning.
I've had one. It's not good. No ticks. Are there a lot of birds lately? No. Nothing overwhelmingly different in the woods where I go.
Maybe they'll die in winter because it's forever.
Awful lot of doves here this year. Andrew Scott, gotta run. Hope everyone has an awesome weekend. You too, Andrew. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. We'll be in touch.
Sparky.
Yeah, we probably better wrap up. We've been at it 2.5 hours. Back to work this week, working days. It's a serious increase in bird population around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Great weekend. Yes, they do, Brian. Creative little freaks. Mail just came. Another 5-pound package showed up. Oh, Johnny Arnett. Sneaky old Johnny. Canadian smoke birds. That's awesome, Johnny. Nice summer evening here in Finland. Miko! And I started my summer vacation yesterday. 4 weeks time off working. Time of working. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Thanks, Miko. Appreciate you, buddy. A lot. Never liked swing shift. Old timers. Yeah. Thanks everybody for joining us today. Hanging out. A little bit of chainsawing, a whole lot of BSing. It's
Yep,
awesome.
A lot of BS too.
I appreciate everybody that comes here and helps us and helps each other. And just like the title of this one says, I do love this community. It's helping a lot of people. Whether anybody knows it or sees it or whatever, it is helping people. We are helping each other. Every day there's something. Somebody's putting something out, helping somebody, putting a smile on somebody's face. Thanks, old timer. Thanks, Billy. Wharfdale, sweet cherry pie. Thanks, Healed Heart. Kim Wilson. Right at the end, but y'all made my day. Right on, Brian Johnson. Appreciate you, buddy. Everyone, God bless. Happy anniversary, you too. Mama Taz. Click. Oh, we love you, Johnny. Thank you, brother. Johnny Arnett's got some good things coming up. He's got a lot of good things going on with the knife project. So if you know pretty much if you're Muffler Delete 101. Good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna get it. Good to see you, Muffler. Yeah, Johnny's got good things going on. So if you're when you see Johnny's videos and he draws your name, if you could get a hold of him and give him your full name and your address so he can get those knives shipped out. If you would do that, please.
Or everybody just send their information now.
I know that it would help Johnny a lot. Muffy the Saw Slayer. Awesome. Thanks, Casterman. Thanks, everybody. Placeholder. Shapeshifter. Majestic Hunter. There he is. Yeah, we love you. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And have a great week coming up. If it's hot, stay hydrated. Find some shade every once in a while. And just chill out. But best of all, stay tuned. Any knife that needs a home, send it to the address I forwarded to you. Everyone for supporting our friend Taz and Mama Taz. Thank you, Kim Wilson. Chainsaw Canuck. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. Kevin Maxim. We love you, brother. Exactly like my address, but it's not. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Healed Heart. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. We love you all. Take care and be safe. See you in the movies. TazMan is rolling. Get to cutting, Orfordale says.